Welcome to another edition of MEW Underground. Tonight's main event will see two up-and-coming stars face off as the creme de la creme Ashley D'Amboise takes on Vicky, the Captain Dreamboat. But first, we will see the beacon of bravado, Randy Reno, versus MEW fan favorite, Skrilla the Great.
The following match, it is set for one fall. Introducing first, he comes to us from Las Vegas, Nevada, and weighs in at 172 pounds. He is the best of this generation. He is the beacon of bravado. He is Randy Reno.
Mike, this is a very interesting contest. Randy Reno, one of the most hated men in IWN and main event wrestling, is taking on one of the most beloved men here, and that's Skrilla the Great.
Skrilla the Great has been in main event wrestling day in, day out, at the top level.
He has been, but you got to look, and this is no secret, Randy Reno has a hell of a record right now. If you ask him, he's undefeated. There might be some question marks next to that, but
He has used the term bamboozled.
very loosely.
That's a lot of water.
I guess asking the referee to open it up for him. The beacon of bravado makes his way to the ring now.
Do they look a little related to you?
You think so?
I think Anthony and Randy could be like cousins.
Is it just the hair, or am I missing something?
I think
Randy Reno wants you to shut up.
So does Anthony Rivera. You know, he may not call us down the middle. He may be related.
Well, we might have to check his birth certificate after the match, but until then, Randy Reno not making any friends, but if you've ever seen a Randy Reno match, that seems to be the case all the time.
That's very correct. Not a well-liked wrestler. But this gentleman here
And his opponent,
is the definition.
I have my way. Check out Skrilla the Great. You see the pain and the rage. That's why I'm Skrilla the Great.
he weighs in at 205 pounds. It comes to us from Philadelphia.
That's why I'm Skrilla the Great. Check out Skrilla the Great. That's why I'm Skrilla the Great. That's why I'm Skrilla the Great.
He is Skrilla the Great.
By way of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, but this man has made Atlanta his home away from home. And the people here in Thompson, Georgia love him for it as he looks to take on the beacon of bravado, Randy Reno, in this contest.
Show me my opponent, this ain't what you want. We be going hard and we be going strong. The ring be calling me just like a mobile phone. Cause if you stay too close, we put you in.
He's making wrestling great, and I'll tell you this, I've called a lot of Skrilla the Great matches. He sure as hell makes it fun.
That he does.
A very high-octane offense from Skrilla the Great. Randy Reno, not a fan of that. Randy Reno is probably going to be looking to shut Skrilla down early in this match, but we're going to have to get the bells to sound before we can see what's going to happen at all.
Randy Reno's going to have to get in the ring.
And me and you know he is going to take his dear sweet time before he does so. Giving the front row a little bit extra for their money.
Randy Reno, a trained ballerina dancer.
I did not know that.
Yes. It's all in the hips.
Are you making that up to make him look bad, or is that
No,
that's a shoot.
That is a shoot.
Wow. You know what? I see it now.
Hey, don't talk to your cousin that way, Randy. Actually, to be honest with you, the referee, Anthony Rivera, he might be the illegitimate child of Troy Polamalu. Is this a Head and Shoulders commercial or a wrestling match? I don't know. We'll find out shortly.
And that is more Hot Takes with Mike, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for tuning in. In other news, this contest still not underway yet as the Beacon of Bravado just now decides to get in the ring. Little bit of a lax check there from Rivera. You might be onto something.
You'll learn something, Rob. I'm always right.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
And it's on.
This contest finally underway, and Randy Reno out of the ring again. Now the referee's going to start a 10 count. If Randy doesn't get back in the ring, he's going to get counted out.
This may be his strategy. Get Skrilla off his game early.
You know, and that's a good point because Skrilla the Great, while he is a fantastic wrestler, we have seen him lose his composure in this ring before. If I'm honest with you, that's the only way Skrilla's ever lost, is if somebody can get under his skin and make him lose his cool. And you're right, that just might be the game plan of Randy Reno here tonight.
This is not the first time these two gentlemen have faced in a main event ring. It happened once before. Referee Scott Armstrong called that match.
So you've got to imagine, I mean, just like you said, you know, Skrilla actually might have a little bit of a game plan going into this. This is not the first time, like you said, these two have been in the ring. Let's see what happens here tonight as we finally, I was going to say finally get a tie-up, but
chop to the throat.
Suplex there from Reno. Looks like he might have already tweaked the back of Skrilla. Choking Skrilla into the middle rope, and the referee gave him a 5 count, and Randy Reno used every bit of it that he could.
It was like 4.95. I checked.
You got a stopwatch on you over there?
I do not. Mentally counted in my head.
You've done a lot of things mentally, that's for sure. Randy Reno now
Brother, we're on match 3, and we still have fans crawling into this building.
Rakes the eyes of Skrilla the Great. And sends Skrilla into the opposite corner now.
Like I said earlier, trained ballerina dancer. It is all in the hips.
You are seeing a little bit of a swivel there. That's right. That was a good form, but Skrilla out of the way. Randy splashed himself on the top rope. Big kick to the gut there from Skrilla.
Sending Randy Reno sky high above the top rope.
And it's good.
That was a rough landing. He's not going to be, whoever he has waiting at home is not happy now.
I hope Randy Reno's had all the kids he wants to have because he might not be able to have any after tonight. Big drop kick from Skrilla.
You won't see a drop kick in wrestling prettier than Skrilla the Great.
Hey, don't sleep on jumping Jim Brunzell now. Oh, big flying nothing for Skrilla. Met with a clothesline from Randy Reno. Skrilla got a little too excited there. He thought he had Randy Reno in place, not paying attention, and Reno got out of the way and met him with that massive clothesline.
Skrilla scouted well by Randy Reno.
Forearm shots now from Skrilla. Goes into the ropes, but it's caught back of the tights by Reno. Big suplex from Reno. Just a 2 count, says referee Anthony Rivera. Or Anthony Reno, I don't know. I think I might be convinced now. You might be onto something.
I told you. Rob, I'm always right.
The jury's still out on that, but Skrilla the Great now got the tights of Reno and rolls him up.
Oh.
Just a 2 count. Big back elbow from Reno there. We have seen some heavy shots tonight, Mike, and we're only a few matches into the card.
Randy Reno has continuously put welts on the back of Skrilla the Great, and they are showing right now.
Skrilla trying to fight his way out of this hold. Lays in some elbows to the midsection of Reno. Big shot to the back of Randy Reno. And a Russian leg sweep from Skrilla.
He might be ready to take this one on home, Daddy.
Goes for the leg drop, but Reno out of the way. Reno goes for the cover. Could this be it? No, just a 2 count. Big forearm there from Reno, raking the eye of Skrilla. Big twisting neck breaker from Reno. This just might be it. Goes for the cover, 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Skrilla the Great not out of this yet. Skrilla finally back up to his feet, but Reno drags him right back down to the mat.
Continue to wear down in that lower back and neck area of Skrilla the Great.
Now he's got Skrilla in a sleeper hold, trying to get Skrilla to go to sleep here. Referee keeping a close eye, making sure Skrilla doesn't tap or fall asleep.
Crowd trying to will Skrilla on.
It looks like it might be working. Skrilla up to his knees, back to his feet. Ducks the line, and Skrilla with a sleeper hold of his own now.
He's looking to put Randy Reno night-night. I say that because I have children, and that's what we call sleep time.
Please don't tell me you put a chokehold on your kids before you put them to sleep. Mike, don't answer that question. Don't answer that question.
I can't say yes.
Big DDT from Reno. Takes his time going for the cover.
That was a long 2.
This is 2 times in a row. If Randy would have just sensed a little bit of urgency, might have been able to put Skrilla away. That's the cockiness of Randy Reno getting in his own way. But now he's dropping some elbows onto Skrilla. Got to wear him down a little bit more if he wants to go for that 3 again. Off the ropes. Misses the elbow drop.
Skrilla the Great fighting through.
Randy Reno crotched on the middle rope. Skrilla's looking to set up something big.
This is twice in this match. Randy Reno has 3 times.
Big atomic drop there.
Been deballed.
And another one for good measure.
I believe Skrilla has neutered Randy Reno tonight.
Might be thinking Rainmaker attempt. No, we got a spins out with a sling blade onto Reno. Skrilla goes for the cover. Is this it? Just a 2 count.
To be honest with you, this guy sitting next to me, he's got some pizza and it's looking mighty delicious right now. But buddy, I'll give you $5 for a slice. Nope. He said no.
And Skrilla says no to Reno with that big shot into the corner. Might be going for one more, and he gets it. Reno is dazed and confused, and Skrilla's ready to go home with the winner's purse. But Reno, what is this? Pushes Skrilla into Anthony Rivera.
I'm telling you, that's Anthony Reno.
Regardless, Rivera now down on the mat, shoving Skrilla directly into the official, and a low blow from Reno. Rolls him up, and a 3 count.
Randy Reno.
You've got to be kidding me.
Scummed his way to a win tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here's your winner. The best of this generation, the beacon of bravado, Randy Reno!
Skrilla the Great was was looking to overcome the odds. It looked like Skrilla might get that big win over Randy Reno that he believes he deserves. But Randy knocks over the referee and hits an illegal low blow onto Skrilla for the victory. I can't believe it, Mike.
Randy Reno!
Skrilla the Great is not happy. That is the kind of extreme ballerina.
Ballerina or not, I didn't want to see it.
A huge "We Love Skrilla" chant erupting from the crowd.
Come on, Thomaston, let's hear it for Skrilla the Great!
Fan favorite here in Thomaston, Georgia, coming out now.
She comes to us from Jacksonville, Florida.
It's Vicky Dreamboat.
She's Vicky, the Captain
Vicky Dreamboat makes her return to Thomaston, Georgia. After the last show, July 23rd, she had a terrible loss at Helen.
Didn't pick up the W here July 23rd, but looking to change the script tonight as she takes on the creme de la creme, Ashley D'Amboise.
And the fans love her.
Mike, this has all the makings to be a hell of a contest here tonight in Thomaston, Georgia.
That it does. Referee Anthony Rivera calling for the bell. We don't speak that here. Oh, Lord.
Oh, none of that, please. We have a collar and elbow tie up now. D'Amboise trying to power Vicky to the ropes, but Vicky now, no slouch herself, powering D'Amboise, and they break the hold. Both of these women matching each other strength for strength.
Although I don't train with Vicky Dreamboat, I assume she could probably squat heavily.
Well, you don't
considering
train with
those great
Ashley
legs.
D'Amboise either, so you can just go ahead and
How
guess
do
just
you
like you did
know?
with her.
How do you know? Were you there? No, so I was.
It's not even worth fighting with you.
We're not fighting. I'm speaking facts. You are telling me I'm a liar.
Well, maybe I'm just getting upset. Big kick to the gut from D'Amboise to Dreamboat. And a big slam from Ashley D'Amboise in the center of the ring. Arm drag onto Dreamboat, but Dreamboat with an arm drag of her own. Dreamboat maintaining control on the left arm of D'Amboise. And a big reversal there from Dreamboat. Hits her with a Russian leg sweep, but just a 2 count. Dreamboat trying to send D'Amboise home early. Flips her out of the corner, does Dreamboat. Little wheelbarrow here. Oh, but D'Amboise catches Dreamboat on the top rope. Oh, big drop kick there too from Ashley D'Amboise.
Now running Vicky's head into that top turnbuckle and a big spear into the corner. Those big shoulder tackles directly into the midsection of Vicky Dreamboat, trying to take the air out of her in the early goings of this matchup. Oh, stiff clothesline there from Ashley D'Amboise.
Vicky hit the mat very hard.
We have seen a lot of big shots tonight, but that was one of the biggest ones, and a leg drop to boot. Ashley D'Amboise proving to be very powerful right now in this matchup, as she just drives the face of Dreamboat into the mat. Goes for the cover. Now a cravat from D'Amboise onto Dreamboat. Don't see this very often. It might not make her tap, but she is definitely wearing out Dreamboat with this hold right now. Dreamboat trying to get back to her feet. Dreamboat's back up. Shot to the midsection of D'Amboise. But Ashley just sinks in that cravat even tighter.
She is not letting go, Rob.
Not whatsoever. She'll keep this on for as long as she can, but another shot to the midsection breaks the hold. Sends Dreamboat in the corner, but Dreamboat reverses.
Caught by Ashley. This is
another huge slam from D'Amboise. Goes for the cover.
I thought that was it, Rob.
It could have easily
that
been.
was the end of the match.
Laying into big kicks to the chest of Vicky Dreamboat now.
There is not much love between these two females.
Not whatsoever. As Vicky Dreamboat is just being taken to the woodshed by Ashley D'Amboise here in this match. All the blood rushes to the head of Dreamboat as she gets dropped directly into the center of the ring.
The crowd here are not fans of Ashley D'Amboise.
Well, she's not doing anything to change their mind, that's for sure. Goes for another cover, though. Dreamboat kicks out at 2. Back to that hold goes D'Amboise, but sends Dreamboat in the ropes. Dreamboat ducks the line. Big swinging neck breaker there from Vicky Dreamboat. Both women are down. The referee starting a 10 count. If these women cannot answer the count of 10, they will both be disqualified from this matchup. D'Amboise finally sitting up now. Vicky Dreamboat's turning over. Referee hits the count of 8, and these women are now trading shots.
Big blow. Vicky Dreamboat is not backing down, though, Rob.
No, she is not, as she lays in multiple forearms. And a big shoulder tackle from Dreamboat. Back elbow now, and another one to D'Amboise. Kitchen sink to Ashley D'Amboise. Vicky Dreamboat is on fire.
If I could steal a line from the great Road Dogg, she sent her A over T.
And I will tell you, just like I told Road Dogg, goes for the cover, just a 2 count. Thank you for censoring yourself there. Road Dogg sure as hell didn't censor himself very much that night.
I learned from it.
Thanks for watching the tape.
Huge shoes to fill I have had. Have I done a good job? No.
Only time will tell as D'Amboise goes into the ropes and takes over Vicky Dreamboat with that neck breaker.
Referee Anthony Rivera about took out our cameraman.
Tell me about it. A little too close for comfort on that one, and he knows it.
I think he
Oh, hits the X Factor onto D'Amboise. Just a 2 count, though.
Dambois now lifting up Dreamboat and sends her into the corner. Trying to power
Just
up
straight
Dreamboat to
power.
the top rope.
That right there, I'm telling you, I've seen her do that.
She did that in the gym, you say?
Yeah. Straight up over her head, 350 pounds.
You. She lifted you up over her head.
No, not me.
Oh, Hurricanrana now from
huge
Dreamboat.
Hurricanrana.
Dreamboat rebounds off the rope. Wheelbarrow attempt. Misses it.
How about this
But
time?
hits
She
the
got it.
Bulldog on a Dambois. Could this be it?
Vicky Dreamboat.
Ladies
has
and gentlemen,
just
boys
beaten
and girls,
Ashley
here is your
Dambois.
winner. She is Vicky
That was a huge win for the young career of Vicky, the captain.
Wins
That is
Vicky
exactly what Vicky Dreamboat needed. Puts a W into the column, in the win column for Vicky Dreamboat. And now she has all the momentum in the world here at Main Event Wrestling.